Hello, Valtopia. Hey, honey. Happy pre-solar eclipse, Mercury retrograde, post-spring break, whatever's going on. How are you? What's happening? Let's see if we can get some friends on here. I have fun things to share with you. The first one I want to share is my painting. The whole thing is here, and you can see that it's mid change. I'm transforming it slowly as I go. I actually started on it before I went on spring break and get to finish. So let's just wait and see if we have a few more people to come on, moving my hands and animating to help the algorithm maybe. I don't know. It takes a minute for everyone to populate. In fact, I think I'll shuffle some cards while we're waiting. Oh, all the cards decided to fall down. And I do have my animal cards here. So hopefully some of you come on and we can connect and bring through some energy and some messages. So hello. If you're new to me, I'm Val Crips. I've been channeling and sharing my artwork and sharing energy and how to up level through limitless paradigms, as I've done forever through this platform. My platform is about loving yourself and trusting yourself, and my theme is the glow up, because I have glowed up so many times. And a friend just said to me a few minutes ago on Facebook, where she was talking about how many times you got to get back up again. And I was like, oh Lord, I've gotten back up so many times. And she said, that's why you glow. And on the other side of tremendous difficulty is a glow up. And what's difficult for one person is another person's easy, breeze through. And some people will never even experience half the drama. Some people, were born to live through, and we all have different things that we're moving through. So for me, I'm learning a lot about astrology, and I've looked at my chart, and I'm here to have a challenge. I've been here to have a challenge. But at this point in my life, I'm 53. I'm here to glow up and enjoy who I've become. And so maybe you're like me and you've been through numerous glow ups and you're always changing and shifting. And I love to bring through energy, tools, tips, ways of being that help you glow up all the way, whether it's to glow up your space with my art, to glow up your crown with one of my custom crowns, to glow up your life and energy with my they're not custom, my patches that are changing my life, or to glow you up with some fuck yeah cards. And I am going to pull some cards for the collective today while we're waiting for more of you to come on and to see, what messages are meant to come through. But I really do want to highlight these patches. I can't believe how amazing they've been for me and for my clients that have purchased. I always wanted to have sort of a smoothie or a fasting, or not fasting, like a cleanse, or something that helped your body glow up while you're also doing the energy and the mindset shift. And this is it. This is the thing. And so it may seem interesting that I'm selling this along with my other stuff, but it completely makes sense, because many of us who are really gifted in our energy have been through challenges and difficulties and have been through a lot. And when your body's been through a lot, the nervous system can really hold on to it. We can hold on to energy, we can hold on to emotions, and we get inflamed. We get inflamed with the memory of who we've been, and it can be challenging to let go of what has happened and who we've been and allow ourselves to evolve into something new, right? So I experienced that at the top of 2020, actually late 2019. I started having my cycle every 2 weeks, and it went on and on for 3 years. And, I know I'm at an age where it's called perimenopause, and so a lot of women are experiencing challenges in their cycles. And you know what happens when you have challenges with your cycles? You have a lot of inflammation, you have a lot of exhaustion, you have a lot of fatigue, and no matter what you do, I did everything. I went to the doctors first, of course, I had scans, nothing's wrong. They just want to stick you on birth control. I did frequency stuff that works, but then I didn't have time to do it every day. And the beauty of this patch, and I hope if you're watching this and you're watching me and you're still you know, I'm watching the playback and you've watched this far, please let me know. I love to hear who's watching. It's like a little Band-Aid, and I literally get to just stick it on my skin. I either put it on my back or down on my belly button. Today I'm wearing the X39 during the day, and then I'm wearing the Alavita at night. And that is why it works, because all of these things that help us shift, we must do consistently, if not every day, at least every other day, definitely weekly. And I think that's what happens with any method. A lot of us try things and it works for a time, and then we let it go and we don't do it. And I feel like the reason this is so, one of the reasons it's so effective, the technology is brilliant, but the fact that it's so easy to just stick it on and go to sleep, and even that's difficult for some people. I mean, I know life is a challenge, but I mean, if you can't remember to stick the thing on every day, I don't know what to tell you. I have a little reminder on my phone, and I stick it by my bedside table. And once I started seeing the results, like it's a no-brainer. I feel the energy. I see it in my face. My eyes are brighter. You know, the first thing that goes for everybody that I noticed is lymphatic drainage. Like the first thing that goes are these puffy eyes that we tend to get, where we have puff under here, we have hooded eyes, and that makes us look tired and older than we feel. And to reduce the inflammation in your face and your body, not only does it look better, but you feel better. And when you feel better, you're able to do more. And when you glow up, people want to glow up with you. And it's this beautiful magnetic experience that happens. And that's what happens with my energy work as well. My energy work also is a way to, I've had people have their periods start. They had, you know, bowel movements. They've had all kinds of releases from doing powerful energy work. It really can happen. And I've had so many clients report on that. I've had clients report that when they went to their chiropractor said, "What are you doing? Your chakras are, you know, so aligned and expansive." So anything that we do, any of this work that we do, helps us not only to see where we are. I think that's such a huge step that's missed so many times. Where are we? Hello, who's here? Say hi. To notice and accept where you are. That's such a huge part of the process of glowing up. Is where are you? Where are you right now? Not where have you been? I mean, we do need to talk about that and where do you want to go, but also where are you right now? Because a lot of times that gets bypassed, and what happens is you're missing important information. You're not witnessing what you're feeling. And those are the tools that can help really move the needle and change things. Hi, Tina. How are you? Yay. So I've been going through all the different ways I'm supporting people with glow ups, and I've got my cards here too, of course. But taking note of where you are, and then also acknowledging where you've been, not from a glossy place, but from a like, okay, this is what's been going on. And then allowing yourself also to witness what you want and where you want to go. All of that, each of those steps can be so complicated. And this is something that we did so powerfully in my reboot a few years ago. And I think it was during an eclipse, actually, that medicine came through. And do you know, next week we have the solar eclipse, which is totally a reboot. What is a reboot? It's when you shut down the computer's disconnected from the power source, you get to defrag, like everything gets released, and then you get recalibrated, and when you turn it back on, it works again. That's going to be us on Monday. Everybody's going to get disconnected from the source energy for a few minutes. It's dark, and you defrag, and then you come back online. And so this is a really potent and powerful time, these few days before we go into that, to take a look at where are you? What do you have? Where you been? Where do you want to go? And I have such a powerful process. Hi, Joe. And such a predictable, proven method of getting in there and seeing what's there and releasing it and allowing it to, you know, allowing what you think might be your weakness or something you want to hide or what you don't even know is there to become your most potent support from within yourself. And that results in trust. And I find with most people that I work with, and I've been through this and go through it all the time, we lose trust in ourselves because it's challenging. There's challenges that come up and we don't get what we want. And really that's there to show us what we do want. and we get tired, and we get confused, and we start doubting ourselves. Even though we've like won so many times, we've been so amazing, we have proof, and we forget. And so my gift is to feel, as you all know that are here, to feel where in your body there might be a place where you're holding on to something and you don't even know it. And through our mutual exploration with my gifts and your willingness and openness to come in and be witnessed and be, you know, in a state of awareness about yourself, we really make so much progress and transformation. So whoever's here right now, I would love for you to say hello, say where you're from if I don't know you already, and if I do know you, say it for the other friends that are online. Let's have a little pre-eclipse party today and pull some cards and tune into the energy and witness where we are and release what isn't true and expand into what is. Who's willing and ready to play with me right now? Oh, people are coming and going. It's so amazing. So I've got my decks here, and I've been really alone lately, and I haven't been reading as many cards. So my instrument is on point because I've been so clear in my own energy. I would love to tune in with you. So who's here and would love to be witnessed? And I'm gonna do the cosmic reading for everyone to start and see what comes through. Oh, look at this leap. Tina, hi Tina, yay, she's here. New Orleans, things have been crazy. Oh, tell me about it. And Tina, I know you're doing the patch. If you want to share your experience for people on the live stream, please do, because so many people are looking at these pictures and these month-long transformations and like, what? That's amazing. And they haven't yet taken action. And I understand, you know, you see, I actually found a picture of the patch from like a year ago. Somebody had sent it to me and I didn't opt in. And I don't know who that is. And if it was you, I'm so sorry. And so go back to your inbox where I sent you the information, or ask people that are on here that are doing it, because I really want it for you because it's so good. It's so good. So let's get into this collective message. And if you're here and you would like a reading, please ask for a reading. So DNA is the next card coming up. So we have a leap and a DNA. Now, what happens when you quantum leap? You shift your DNA. But in order to shift your DNA and have a quantum leap, you have to be brave and take steps that might feel beyond your reach. And I've done it plenty of times, like even before I knew what any of all this meant or had any coaches. I don't have a coach right now. Well, I do. I have my breathwork coach, but we phase in and out of moments where we're leaping, moments where we're integrating and processing what we've leapt into. And I think the most important thing to keep in mind is to keep going. Keep going. It's going to get interesting over these next few weeks and months, and we will all be challenged within ourselves. So keep going. Don't give up. Don't forget. Remember, I'm here. We're all here. Even if I'm not as visible as I used to be, maybe I will be. Maybe I'll suddenly start showing up every day. I'm letting myself decide what feels aligned for me. And while that's not always great for the algorithm or sales, it's really, look at me. I look really healthy. I feel good. So you got to take care of yourself. And you got to reach out and connect with others. And we're here for each other, right? We're here to witness each other expand into these new times. Let's see what else is coming through the deck here. So we have a lot of energy kind of connected in here in this area. This is the panic panel. This is like where we feel anxiety and doubt and fear about things. So let me know if that area resonates for you. We're going to move this energy together today. Look at that. Enjoy a retreat. Take a break. Take a break when you need to. Like I was just saying, you know, you might need to do more grounding. You might need to do breath work. The breath work, I love breath work. I just did a few today, and I'll probably do some more when I can. I'm not able to do it every single day, but pretty much every day I try to. And when I do, my day goes so much better. I feel so much more light and clear in my field. And a lot of times there's a heavy layer that instantly removes when I break through and what modality do you have? What methods do you have to really glow yourself up from within so that you can make it through these challenging times and trust yourself? I would love to hear. Tell me. All right, I'm going to pull a question card for the collective. I love it. Why am I attractive? And how do I feel when I'm attractive? And so I love this. It's about magnetism. And, you know, the work that I do with my clients, the result is always magnetisms. When you trust yourself and when you've released and let go of other people's things that really weren't yours to hang on to in the first place, and you allow yourself to reconnect with source energy and let that radiate out from you, woo, of course it's magnetic. Joe goes to the beach. I love it. And I know, Joe, you said in Valtopia that you were attracting 10 clients this week, right? So let's tune into that energy, and Tina, are you still here? What are you tuning into? What are you calling in? And anybody that's watching the replay, share with, and I'll comment on the way back. So let's pull another question card around this. So as I feel this unraveling a little bit, it's interesting. It ties into the ancestral panel and the third eye. Do you feel that? Joe already has 5 clients. Get it. I love it. Hi, Charlene. Welcome. Welcome to our Glow Up live stream today. All right. I love that. That was just a few days ago. So I have no doubt you'll call in the other 5 then too. I love it. Look at this. Why can't I live in luxury? What is a luxury to you? What is something that you think is luxurious, but maybe you also keep yourself from enjoying, right? All right, we're going to pull from the compass deck. See what else comes through. So as this energy is now moving up into my throat. So all this is so interesting because, you know, just imagine you don't even feel the tension in the panic part of your body, and you don't even realize it's hooked into an ancestral pattern, or maybe you do. And then to feel instantly the awareness of where everything connects into your third eye and then now into your throat. Are you going to speak your truth? Are you going to be yourself? And what patterns embedded within you since birth even and before birth might be quieting down what you speak or limiting your voice, right? It's so amazing how these interconnections between these body energy centers and being able to feel how they connect and then being able to move the energy and alchemize what was there and let it become potency rather than become empowerment versus disempowerment, right? So important. So let's see what's coming through the compass deck. And I was speaking with Amber Annette, who created this deck, and she's going to put me on her website because I've shared the cards so much. And I'm going to sign up to be on her podcast soon. Ooh, look at this, Joe. Receive a miracle. Receive a miracle. You're in a position to have some miracles and magic manifest in your life. The universe is ready to deliver a beautiful surprise. I'll take it. I take it. And the way to that is through the heart chakra. So we've talked about this area. We talked about the ancestral panel. We talked about the third eye. And now it's all bubbling up here in the throat. But ultimately, we got to open the heart to open up the whole thing. So who wants to tone and tune in and focus on our vibration to open up our heart? Who's ready? Yes, miracles, Tina. I'm with you. And then I want to pull, I'll pull an animal card for you too that are live here with me, and if anybody else comes on. So let's do a little bit of this clearing and open up this. The first place we really need to open is this panel here. So I want you to listen to the light language that's coming through me and see what you feel and type it in the comments as you go after it comes through. What is this about? Why is this tight in your, and it may be tight somewhere else in your body. My panel is a diagnostic center for me. My body's an instrument that I feel, my clairsentience. But sometimes what I feel here is where someone else's butthole is tight or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? We all hold tension in different places. So find the tension in your body right now. I'd love for you to do a scan from head to toe and back up again. And ask yourself, where am I from 0 to 10? Where am I from 0 to 10? We're doing a frequency check here. Where am I from 0 to 10 in my awareness? And where am I tight? Find that tight spot, and as I do the light language, I want you to listen and then tell me what message came through, okay? Are we ready? All right, let's go. Ardiki kukula lile wara hashikuru koritite ne manene korotekele le wara tiki kikira wara lele wahashuli tu korotekiri te wala lele wara tikira wara te wara lele she wahale wo she wururu worry or tiki wahalile wara te chikire kololo korote wara tiki. There we go. So before we go into the heart chakra, let me know what you felt from that. Share with me what comes through when you hear that light language and where you felt tension in your body and what message is coming through that tension. Does something come through for you? Let me know. Even if you're watching the replay. So a lot of that energy has dissipated. Yay, Brandy. Hi, honey. We're doing a little mini glow up here on the live stream. I've got my cards, and we were tuning in, and we were feeling tension here or wherever you feel tension in your body. We did a scan from head to toe. And let me know where you are from 0 to 10 before we started the light language. And see, Joe says, my throat chakra is tight now, but I felt it grow and expand, feeling lighter. So, Brandy, you'll have to go back and watch the beginning to go through the process. But right now, quick, do a scan from 0 to 10. Where am I from 0 to 10? Where am I holding tension in my body? And then I'll do a little more light language because we're clearing. It's already a lot less than it was when we started. And we were noticing that the tension has an ancestral element to it, and it's affecting our third eye, and then it was affecting our throat chakra, and then ultimately we're going to open our heart. Isn't this exciting? So tune in, see where you are from 0 to 10, put it in the comments, and then we're going to do some more light language. We're going to keep lightening it up, and we're going to open the energy to eventually where we're open our heart, and our heart energy is going to get wider and wider, and we're going to be so magnetic. Brandy says, my neck is a little tense and my hips from my walk. There you go. All right. See, where are you from 0 to 10? And let's know. Oh, now I'm starting to feel some energy in this side of my throat chakra. Before it was very concentrated. First it was here, then it moved up here, and I could still feel some of that. And now I'm getting some acute. These are patterns coming through. I'm going to pull a card to see what this one's about. Listen to the light language. See where you are from 0 to 10. Notice the tension in your own body. And let the light language guide you. Does it relax you? Does it... Oh, now we're going into the third eye up here. Where is it pinging you on your energy centers? 10 is... 0 is great. 0 is neutral. 0 is like, I'm clear. I don't feel anything. I feel so light and clear. 10 is like, I'm like overstimulated, I'm angry, I'm happy, I'm sad, like whatever. You're kind of out of the range of neutrality. 0 is good, 10 is not so great. 10 is like where you're like, I'm a 10, like, you know? And 0 is like, I feel good, I'm back down to 0. We went the new. You're like a 7, okay. Joe already went down to a 2, I love it. Okay, all right. Oh, look at this, we got a healing card. So we are doing some healing here. This third chakra, calling in our guides, calling in permission from your higher selves to bring through whatever messages we want to hear today. That's really going to open up our energy column. You know, we can tune into these separate energy centers, but really we're just one huge column of light, right? And Tina's at an 8. All right, let's get down to closer to 0s. Can we comment just for your own mind and to your higher self? I am open and willing to to release what is tightening me today. Just put it in your own words and come down as close to a 0 as is aligned for me. I'm listening in and I allow it to happen. Take a deep breath in through your nose. So listen to the light language, tune into where you're tight in your body and see what message is coming through for you. What is this message? Why are you holding on? What does the tightness share for you? Hartiki washitu wishikulolele wareti chikore nima aleli kurtiki mashiki kukurtu kurteke lolo hartiki washikurare moye Interesting. So now, remember we had something over here. Now, third eye is sore now. I love it. You're opening up your third eye. Hey, Alicia. Yeah. Everybody, it's a party. Hey. Oh, you're backwards. You're a 3. Okay. I love it. So I had some energy over here, and then it moved over here. And now, for me, it's going up back here and into here. So whenever I feel stuff in the back of my head, I'm always aware that there's something going on that I'm not letting go of in my third eye, right? Something from the past. So let me know if that resonates for you too. It might be mine, it might be picking up on yours. Obviously, I'm in service right now. I'm showing up to feel and tune in with your permission, and I'm picking up on what's there. And that's my main. I'm claircognizant and clairsentient the strongest, and then I do have moments of clairvoyance at epic times in my life. And yeah, it all comes together, and sometimes it's really popping and other times it's less. We vary. So if you're just joining, say hello and put in the comments where you are from 0 to 10, where 0's neutral and 10 is like, ooh. We're shifting energy live. We're pulling cards. We're having a pre-solar eclipse glow-up party right here on the live stream. So let's see. What do we have here? Oh, I love it. I love it. So we already got the Receive a Miracle card. Now we're getting the Ascension and Manifesting card. So what are we manifesting? And this energy that's here in the throat and the chest, it'll go away and then it comes back, and it's almost like mounting. So let me know where you feel the tension in your body, where you are from 0 to 10, and what's shifting as I do the light language. I'm going to do a little more light language here. We're going to really get to the root of this tightness in the throat so we can open the heart chakra. That feels better. How does that feel for you guys? Alicia says a 5 or a 6. Ooh, you got a lot of emotion coming up. Yeah, we're in that preparatory portal before the actual portal. So this is why I'm showing up. I've been resting and preparing for these times. I'm ready. I even have a special offer. I don't want you to miss it. And I want you to really love yourself through these times, because we're all going to be having so much coming up. Ooh, Tina's down to a 5. I love it. Many burps. Good. Put in the comments if you want some more light language. Put in the comments if you want me to pull some more cards. And I'm just loving this. I want it to be interactive. So I'm feeling so much happening in my third eye and the back of my third eye. It's like momentary flashes of like, whoa. So to me also, when I feel a lot of tension up here, a lot of times that can be emotion that's going to release. Like I haven't cried my tears enough yet, right? And there's a lot of tension building up because it's ready to release. You know, we release a lot of energy when we release tears. It's such a powerful way to move energy. Yay, Brandy's burping too. I'm the burp queen. Yay, Alicia's voting for light language. I love it. So, so let's just sit with this energy for a minute because there's a lot of frequency coming through and we're shifting rapidly. This is what we do. Yeah, there's some more light language coming through. All right, let me know when you're ready. We're going to pull some more through. Not pull some more through. We're going to receive the light language, receive the shifts, receive the illumination, the knowing, the understanding of what we're here for, what's happening. Joe says, my third eye is like pins and needles. This is new. Oh, we haven't, that's what I think I'm picking up on. I can feel it. So, Joe, just imagine the back of your head and just let it go. And this is the next light language that I do. We're going to let go of more tension, wherever you're holding on to it, whether it's in the chest, whether the throat is tight, whether your third eye is awakening and you need to let go of the past, whether your root is tight and you need to let go. Let's do a let go. And after that, we're going to open our heart. Who's ready? Put a high five hands in the comments. All right, here we go. Doing a release. A release. An I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I'm letting go now. I'm trusting and surrendering to the divine radiance that comes through me, that is me. I'm an open vessel to only the highest, most devoted, loving, expansive, creative, source, divine, God energy there is. And I'm allowing myself to let go. I will let go. Solar plexus releasing. Very good. Keep letting go. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Wada he wada chiki wala li wada ti wala li wa yeshur in monen de ki wada ti la lur te ki mani shikur to kur te kiri kuri kiri te ki la li wada chiku kui mani ne cho charare wada li wa ye wada to kuri ti ki wada li wada te ki wa ye ur te ki wa shi ur na mani wala la li wala li wala le to kuritiki wa hai ora da ni mane or it korotaki la le shi waratiki wa shi wala la mane korotaki wash washi kuritiki wa shi ora ta kanani la right korotaki washi warati how How was that? That was a lot of energy coming through. Thank you for enjoying this with me. Ooh, forgot to get water. Make sure you drink a lot of water after this. How does that feel for you guys? Let me know what's going on now. And where are you from 0 to 10? And then we'll do the last bit where we open our heart. Everybody's like, whoa. I love it. Where'd everybody go? Come on. All right, we have self-love, the self-love card. Joe said, I saw a light body silhouette and a dark triangle. Interesting. Ask yourself or ask your higher self, what does the dark triangle represent for me? And let me know if an answer comes through. We got the healing card again with self-love and healing and find your magic. Find your magic. So Alicia is intuitively hearing down to a 3. Okay, good, good. Find your magic and focus on your vibration again. So we're really being guided to allow ourselves to release and let go, to focus on our vibration and to be in a state of clarity, to allow source radiance to come through us. Now, this for me, this has gone down. I mean, it was at like an 8 or it's gone down to like a 2. And I'm feeling some stuff in the ear. So what are we not listening to? What are we not hearing? Okay, so now we're starting to open the heart. Do you feel that? Did you feel that little, when I started singing, I felt that tube from the chest and the throat that connects into the heart begin to open. Do you feel that? It almost hurts. And it also feels so good. And it goes straight into the ancestral panel. We are clearing an ancestral attachment or a belief system or oath or vow. You feel that? So let's do a little more singing and ask your higher self to assist you to open your heart energy, heart center. Yeroriti wa shikuriti kala lura tate wartiki shikuriti kuriti nimanane hardiwa urtukuri waralewa shur nima wartewa oreki warati shuruchu kurari waratiki waralewa sho. Good. Open the heart, ground and center. Let it go. Surrender to your divine higher self. Open up the trust to yourself, right? Joe feels some kind of connection to Egypt. Well, that's me. I love it. That's definitely coming. I mean, it's something that is part of, I don't know if you know this, Joe, but when I was little, I lived in Geneva, Switzerland. And they had this exhibit where they had discovered these Egyptian relics. And after I went to see that, of course, I was mesmerized. They made it seem like you were walking down into the tomb. And the principal of our school was an archaeologist, and he was kind of shocked and horrified that they had really opened up these tombs because it had been under preservation for so long. And I was mesmerized and obsessed with Nefertiti, and that's when my light language started. And that's when a lot of things happened for me. I did have night terrors. I started feeling and knowing and hearing and dreaming about people living underground in tunnels. And then there was this period of life where I didn't do the light language or think about any of all that. And then it came back to me a little bit in my 20s. And then I did the Return to Lemuria retreat with a lot of light language activation on that retreat in Kauai. That was such an amazing experience. And as I started doing healing and learning healing modalities, I really started activating my light language. And I've activated lots of people's light language. I call it heart language. What I find when I'm doing it is I'm out of my head. I'm not in my mind. I'm just in my heart and allowing sounds and vocalizations to let me tune into my instrument, to let me diagnose and bring through whatever's pertinent in the moment. So does that resonate, Joe? How is that? All right, where is everybody now from 0 to 10? Where 0's nice and neutral and you let go. And how much do you feel like you're in your heart? And this is just obviously a mini glow up, and we're just beginning. I love everything about Egypt. Always happy and had a past life there as Akhenaten. Yeah. Yes, we have that connection. I think so many of us that are have a connection to our mysticism and our soul self, of course, connect in with that Egyptian energy. It's so potent. So potent. So this throat thing is down to like a little tiny bit right here. I feel like I might be gonna burp or hey Nietzsche, it's like a little tiny bit. Alicia's feeling a 1 and feel myself tingly down in my heart. Yay! We got in your heart and got you down to a 1. I love it. All right, let's just set the intention that we're gonna fully be in our heart, and our heart's gonna open. And we're also very rooted down into our own Joyful, loving roots from the earth and our own earth star chakra, our own sense of our rooting and groundedness. Y'all feel that energy running in your feet? Just let yourself settle into that. And then now that we've opened up the column of light and our hearts are open, and if you're just joining, you're going to want to go back and watch the whole thing. Now we're also pulling in, do you feel your crown opening? And do you feel the energy coming in through your crown and swirl it in your heart so that everything about you, you're a radiant column of light. Who feels that? Who is my, look at this, energy and nothing else there, see? Energy. Who is feeling that? And as we're rounding out this energy and integrating these frequencies coming through for us and opening our heart, and the throat chakra has gone down, it still wants to flare up, but we're aware of it now. So what I want you to do is when you notice the tightness come up, I want you to thank it. Thank you for showing me where I'm still holding on to an agreement or something that isn't allowing me to open and surrender to my own divine radiance. And how can I open up more in my heart and let go of what is no longer true and allow the divine frequency to come through me? And Joe says, oh my God, yes, and really grounded in my roots. See, this is what we do with Val, right? So who would love an animal card to close out this mini glow up? And if anybody is able to, right after this live stream, I have time for one session. And if anybody who's on this live stream wants to have some more personal time with me and to, you know, just, I know that we're all, you know, I have a special going on right now, and that if you're not on the live stream, you probably won't even see this, but y'all are right here. So please message me for a, you know, a special rate to shift you some more real time since we already had so much. So just, you know, DM in the comments, special session, or just private message me and we'll figure something out, okay? I have a little bit of time before I go out to work, so. Okay, we're gonna do some animal cards here. Nitchy's first. Is that how I say your name? I know you all these years and I'm always said it like that. Is that right? I think I've asked you that before too. I'm so sorry. And how's your pops doing, honey? Yes, these animal cards. My friend Andy made these cards and gifted them to me a few years ago when I was still married. She's lovely. I don't know if she still watches me. I hope she does. And I don't have her website handy, or I'd share it with you. All right, so Nietzsche, you're first. And you got two animal cards. You got the clownfish and the owl. The clownfish is show your true colors. And the owl is be patient, as your desire will come to you at the perfect time. Nikki, okay. Nietzsche, I thought it was like Italian. Nietzsche, you know? Nikki. All right, Nikki's got the owl and the clownfish. All right. I love it. And Alicia's ready for an animal card. And, oh, I missed you. Joe wants one too. All right. Owls are your jam. I love that. Okay. All right, let me tune in with Joe. Whoa, okay, that's a lot coming out. Let me try that again. You got two cards too, Joe. The clownfish wants to be a part of this party today. Show your true colors, everyone. And bear, it's time to retreat. Interesting, Joe. What do you think that means? There's the throat. So for me, this message is about knowing when, you know, you've got the show your true colors and time to retreat. So it's almost like, well, the message that intuitively is coming through is like, kind of like know when to hold them, know when to fold them, like know when to show up and know when to pull back and let go. How does that sound? Party clownfish. I love it. Okay. Alicia is next. Tina, are you still on here? Want an animal card? All right. Alicia, you feel me tuning in? Look, no cards. It was like, no cards are coming out. Thank you, Nikki. Yeah, not show everything at once. Yes, exactly. All right, Alicia, you got 4 cards that popped out. I love this. So we can all enjoy the messages. First, you got the eagle. You are ready to soar. Look at that. You are ready to soar. Then we got the rabbit. Move past your fears. Move past your fears. And we got the hawk. Increased spiritual awareness. You got the hawk and the eagle. Like, what? And you got the walrus. Ground yourself. What do you think about all that? That's some really powerful messages. So, is anybody else here that wanted a card? And while we're letting these these energies integrate and just still feeling so grounded, continue opening your heart. Alicia says, I resonate so much with the eagle and hawk and legit just saw a bunny 10 minutes ago. Oh my gosh, I love that. Wow. Yeah, yesterday I saw horses. I saw a spider with a red spot on it. I think that's a black widow spider. I don't know. And then I saw, what else did I saw? 3 animals where I was like, I am just seeing all the animals today. It was something unusual that I don't normally see everywhere. I can't remember. But I just want to share with you, and is Brandy still here? Does Brandy want an animal card? I just want to share with you these patches again. I know I've talked about it. I've got the X39 patch on. It's a little Band-Aid. You stick it on your skin. It's the easiest thing I've ever done to have the best results I've ever seen. And I just don't want you to miss out. I've been posting pictures of people after 30 days, and it does take a little bit of time for your body to adjust and modify. Some people experience transformation right away, but some people it takes a little minute. So the sooner you get started, the sooner you're going to be lit up. You've tried them? Okay, Nikki. I know, the pronunciation. I know, I speak Italian fluently, and when you have 2 C's together, it means Lucia or whatever, anyway. Anyway, yeah, the patches are amazing and it's changing my life, and I just want more people to feel amazing with me. And I also love the business, and I find it's the best way to buy the patches is to go ahead and get them at a better price than just buy the 30-day supply. And then, so I'm happy to share any and all of it with you. Your dad is doing good. He's having great progress. Oh, blessings. I'm so grateful. Good. Good. It's so hard when our dads are going through something, isn't it? And I was just last week with my parents, so your dad is going to try the patches soon too. Oh, good. Good. Well, you must have a source then. If not, come to me, honey. Hi, Debbie. You're welcome. You're welcome. Debbie, I just was pulling animal cards for everybody. You want an animal card? And you should watch the replay for this. We did a lot of light language, and we really tuned into where we're feeling tension, what it means for us, where our passageway is tight, and opening up our column of light and really getting our heart to open up. So, who's still here that hasn't gotten an animal card yet that wants one? Debbie's been doing the patches. She's having amazing results. Her boyfriend's doing the patches. He's having amazing results when he was super skeptical to start. So, I just... I can see, like, somebody introduced it to me and I didn't really pay attention, and then somehow it kept getting introduced to me. So sometimes we need to hear about something a few times before it registers, especially if it's such an innovative thing. What, I'm going to wear this little Band-Aid on me and that's going to change my life? Yes. Yes, it is. Debbie loves the patches and she'd love a card. All right. All right. And I was saying that I can do a special light language session for a special rate right after this before I go out to work. So if you want that, then message me if you're live on the live stream, not after the live stream. Just private message me and we can work something out. All right, let's see. All right, Debbie. And I would recommend, I don't know if you have time, but I would go back and watch this live stream because it was good. It was a live session, a live pre-eclipse party. And if I can, I'll come on some more every day that I can before the solar eclipse. And I am offering, I have this special session for you guys that are on the live stream, which would be a really great rate, like private message me. But I also have a special session. It's a full session, recorded, and posted to your portal that you can go and replay again and again. And you can just get the session and have it sent to you. You can get the session plus a week of Voxer. And there's a really great rate. And I would do it as soon as I can before the solar eclipse, right? So we can really get in there, feel your energy centers, see where you're tight, see what needs opening up, let the messages and the energy alchemize, and allow a deeper state of trust and embodiment to come through. Nikki says, I'm glad I caught you for just a bit. Much love and thank you. Okay, honey. All right. Debbie, I'm talking and no cards popping out. I know I came in late, but I'm feeling my solar plexus is a bit weak. Ooh. Well, go back and listen to the replay when you get a chance, and the light language will really support you. Debbie, no card wants to pop out. As everybody was, oh, here we go. Dragonfly, bring lightness to the situation. I love it. Dragonfly, bring lightness to the situation. Well, I totally enjoyed that. It was really great to connect in with each of you. Thank you for joining me. If you want a custom crown, I have 2 caps still, 2 white caps right here that I can paint for you. If you want a special reading, hit me up. If you want a special session and you were on the live stream, private message me. And if you want to tune into that special session pre-eclipse reboot, please do it. And let's pull one last fuck yeah card for the end of this. And that whole third eye thing feels way better. Joe, if you're still here, how's your third eye doing? Konnichiwa, hey, wala la, likey, wada. Like I started out the live stream, awareness is everything. Remember, you chose this. So get in love with yourself, know yourself, be with yourself, and let the divine frequency come through you. Thank you. We'll go back and watch the video. Yeah, let me know. Comment on it and let me know what comes through. All right. Love your frequency. You're the miracle. I'll see you on the next one.